Hello, welcome to Erin Lee's Beauty. I'm Erin, and today is the day we're going to be going over some of the products I've been using recently, talking about them a little bit, giving like a little bit of a review on each product. Now, I got quite a bit of stuff to go over with you all today. I'm actually going to start with these two motherships. I got the Belle of the Ball, and I got Rose Decadence Mothership. These are Pat McGrath palettes and absolutely stunning. I haven't showed this one on camera or swatched it on camera, so I'm going to do that today because I just got this in the mail yesterday. I absolutely love it. Only thing I could say about this palette that I would say needs to improve on is I don't feel like the shimmery shades are just shimmery enough for me, and that's probably just a personal preference. But like the quality of the eyeshadow is definitely different than most products that I've used before. It's a non-powdery formula and the color pigmentation is just wonderful. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's just like a palette that I haven't, like an eyeshadow I haven't really tried before. It is really good. I do say that, but I don't really know if it's worth like her other eyeshadows that are like, I don't know if it's worth like the $128 for her eyeshadow palettes. It's like, what, 8 pans or something like that. I don't know, but I did really enjoy this palette, and I think that you can make a couple really cute looks with it. But let's get some swatches. And it goes on so smooth. Like, it's not patchy whatsoever. I mean, it's a good palette for sure. And especially right now, this one's actually on sale for $42, which is pretty reasonable if you ask me. And also, you can get it with a kit with a lipstick and a lip gloss and this palette for $49, which is a really good deal. So you might want to check that out if you're interested in trying some of her products but really haven't been able to afford them yet. That's why I wait till they're on sale, because they are a little bit pricey. My other palette was my Bridger10 palette, and I really liked this palette, and actually they had a lot more shimmer in these shimmers, if that makes sense, on these ones here, because like look at the difference in this. I mean, it's still pretty shimmery, but I just think that's absolutely stunning. But yeah, so very good quality on these eyeshadows. I did enjoy them. If you could catch them on sale, I would recommend doing that. I still don't know if I can say if they are worth the full price or not. Okay, so these next two items actually got my Lashy Box subscription, and they're highlighters from Ruby May. These are only $10.99 a piece, guys. I couldn't get over that, and they're vegan, cruelty free, and I would put them on like Jeffree Star highlighter status. I had swatched these once on camera, but for the sake of like you guys just being able to see them again, because they're just absolutely stunning, and they're only $10.99 a piece. You can't really beat that. Just look at the colors here. Just absolutely stunning. They are really good highlighters, and they're only $10.99, so good to know. Next is another product I got in my Lashy Box. This is from Rude Cosmetics, and it's the Spellbook palette. Okay, so it's not really fair that we're having like a more affordable palette versus something like Rude Cosmetics, but not comparing them side by side, because I don't think that'd be fair, because they're completely different price points, different formulas, that type of thing. But honestly, I can make some really creative looks with this palette. The only thing I could say about it is the formula is a little bit powdery. Nothing that you can't work around or, you know, clean up off your face whenever you're done. But I think that they blend really good. They're not patchy or anything like that, so that's always a plus. Next up is just a couple perfume roller balls that I have. I actually ordered the full size of these and got sent the deluxe size samples instead, but Ipsy got it fixed for me, so. Okay. This one, I would describe the Prism one as almost like a soft cashmere smell. I don't know. It smells really good, but I do like it. And this other one reminds me of more like a beachy smell, because it has like that coconut in there. I don't know, it just smells really good. This one's my favorite, and this one's called Sunlit Sensation. So that actually kind of goes with what I was saying, like beachy stuff. But I just wanted to share with everybody what those smell like in case you see those pop up in an Ipsy sale. You can have an idea what they smell like to know if you would even be interested in them or not. Next up is from Ace Beaute, and this is a blushed up and rosy. Honestly, the formula of this is amazing, like most of Ace Beaute's stuff. I think my only complaint is that the color is just way too deep for my complexion. You can go in with a really light hand and I can still utilize this. However, I feel like I'm going to have this forever, just because the simple fact is, like, I only have to go in one time, so I'm going to have that one for a while. Next up is this Pat McGrath Lip Gloss. This is what I got in my little Pat McGrath kit that I got yesterday in the mail. But I really do like this gloss. I mean, it doesn't... it doesn't stay on longer than most glosses, in my personal opinion. But I really think that the way that it looks and feels is superior to other lip glosses in a sense. Not saying this is the best lip gloss, but I think that it has some really good qualities to it, like how creamy it is and how it just looks on the lips. And actually, we have one more item, and this is from the Beauty Crop, and this is a liquid eyeshadow duo in Prosecco and Ginger. I could say that I did not like the ginger one. I don't like the way the tones work with me. It wasn't flattering for me at all, but that's another personal thing. I felt like these were really good for like holding glitter down when I put like glitter eyeshadow over top of it. I feel like they're good base products. I'm just not really a fan of liquid eyeshadows, but for being a liquid eyeshadow, I think it's pretty decent. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, everything that I just spoke about is going to be in the description box below in case you're interested in looking into anything further. I'm Erin. Thank you so much for watching.